Finally. Yo, it's recording. Hey, it's me. I'm back with another video. So I am making this video for accountability purposes. I think school is just around the corner, so I decided to take action and just mentally condition myself for the upcoming school year. Okay, so before anything, if you notice me like looking down or like glancing at something, it's because I have my laptop here and it has notes on it.
So yeah.
It's a lot, kind of. Anyway, so grab your drink. I have my drink here, it's coffee. So this video is gonna be like a little chit chat. Grab a drink, be ready to take down some notes. Okay, let's start. Don't mind the mess like behind me. I'm just too lazy to fix it. Anyway, let's start.
Lil Uzi. I done had 4 long nights this week trying to stack my kills.
Tip number 1. Fix your sleeping schedule. Yep, you heard that right. You heard that from me. Fix your sleeping schedule, girl. So me, I really love to sleep late and just do nothing and just be on my phone, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, all of those apps. But yeah, in med school, most of the time I have no choice but to sleep late. We are swimming in requirements, girl. There's a ton of requirements that we need to accomplish for the next day. And on top of that, we have group reports, SGDs, homework, and other things. I look so stupid, but yeah, whatever. But honestly, as I've been going through med school, I learned that sleep is really important and I could not trade sleep for anything. I know that's a very idealistic way of putting it, especially as a student in med school, but trust me on this, when I was in first year, I used to like, I'm not gonna sleep if I haven't finished this trance. And girl, that doesn't apply to me anymore. When I was in third year, I really was like, my state of mind was, I can finish this tomorrow. I just need to sleep because sleep is really important for your memory, girl. You need that sleep.
Okay, and what do you want me to do about that?
We have all read somewhere that it takes 21 days to form a habit. Say no more. I think that you can solidify this habit in just a week. You just need to be consistent and be disciplined with what you're gonna do. One tip that I can also give you is to not eat 3 to 4 hours before sleeping. Why? Because it messes up your hormones, it messes up with your brain. You need to tell your body time to go to bed.
Period.
Another tip is drinking water before sleeping. This is one way of cleansing your body from unnecessary toxins. So remember guys, sleep deprivation really messes up your body. It can give you high cholesterol levels, weight gain, and all those unwanted things. Another tip that I can give you is to stop using your phone before going to sleep. Put your iPad away, put your phone away, put your laptop away, sis. If you want a good sleeping schedule or if you want to build that habit, you gotta stop using your phone before sleep. Tip number 2. So speaking of schedules, you also want to start organizing your calendar and your class schedule. This step is really important for me since I get lost really easily, or I want to be up to date and just be organized, be in the know for that day, for that week, or for that month. So yeah. One thing that you can do to stay organized is get yourself a calendar. I personally use Google Calendar. Girl, it is a lifesaver. I had internal medicine SGDs every Monday last semester, so for me to not forget my class, I set it up on my calendar every Monday and turn on notifications 30 minutes before the class. To do this, let's make a fake event. Let's say yoga. Click add time, let's say every 6 to 7 p.m. Toggle this box and click custom. You can customize this part, but let's say ends after 15 occurrences. Click done and voila! Google Calendar will remind you 30 minutes or depending on your notification settings before the event. Moving on, tip number 3. I cannot stress this enough, but guys, organize your laptop, your phone, your iPad, your desktop, or any device that you have that you use for school. Make sure all of your apps are updated because girl, you don't want to be that person who's late for their Zoom class just because their Zoom app is still updating, right? In my laptop, I delete all of the unnecessary files and apps that I don't really need for that semester. Another is I transfer all of my files to my Google Drive and make sure it is in its designated folder. And same goes for my phone. I try my best to delete all of the unnecessary photos, apps, PDFs, books, you name it. So in this portion, I'll be showing you my Google Drive from last semester and how I organized it. I'm back, so this is how my G Drive currently looks like. I have 4 major folders. And let's go to the school folder. So in this folder, I have a bunch of other folders here. Let's open this third year second semester folder. So as you can see, I have different folders for different subjects, and I picked the same color for all of it. In each folder, I organize it into prelims, midterms, finals, and put all the designated files in these folders. This step is fairly easy. You just right-click a folder, click change color, then pick the color you want for that folder. This is a great way for you to visually organize your folders. Tip number 4. Remind yourself and have that mindset that it is okay to make mistakes, but make sure you learn from them. This is actually a really hard lesson for me to learn. I get discouraged really easily, and once I fail, I just beat myself up. But I always try my best to remind myself that failure is part of success, and I need to learn from my mistake and move on and not do it again. Another is, do not be too hard on yourself. You're still learning, we're all still learning. And also, grades do not measure your self-worth. You are more than those numbers. You'll get those W's next time. Turn those L's into lessons, period.
And that's on period.
And for the last tip, just relax. Just relax. You are not alone. Your friends, your classmates, your colleagues, they're probably also worried about the same thing as you. You can talk to your friends and then, you share your feelings. Who knows, they also feel the same way. You can also ask help from your guidance office. I tried doing this before and it really helped me. Just relax and have fun. One thing that I also do is that when I'm stressed or when I'm just really tired for that day, I go out, I go for a nature walk alone, wearing my headphones, just listening to good music, reminding myself that I had a bad day doesn't really make my life bad. It really helps me here. Yeah, and also imagine sitting on a chair, staring on your computer for 8 hours.
Can I get a wow? Wow!
Say hi!
Hello, hi. Good afternoon, everybody. How's my viewer? So far, so good.
And that concludes this video. So those are the 5 tips that you and I can do to mentally prepare ourselves for the upcoming school year. Those are just pretty basic tips, but those tips really helped me massively. And I hope those tips also help you in some way. If you're still here, thank you so much for staying with me, and I hope you're all having a great day.